Hello and welcome to In Our Schools. I'm Katrina Heeman. Hoover Middle School has always been a leader in using new technology to enhance student learning. Today we're talking to Hoover's 7th grade literacy teachers to see how they are using this new technology to engage students and really have hands-on learning in the classroom. We're here now with Mrs. Lalk, and she is a 7th grade literacy teacher here at Hoover, one of the two. And your classes are using new technology in the classroom that you received through a tablet pilot program. Could you explain what that program is and how you received it?
Sure. The district wanted to pilot new technology, and they had two options they were looking at. One was the Android tablets, the other was the Apple iPads. And so what they did is they did an all-call to the teachers in district and just asking who was interested, and then they sent out a panel of questions that we answered and submitted. The questions then were reviewed by a committee, and the committee ended up picking 11 classrooms to pilot the new technology.
So it's not just here at Hoover then?
No. There are actually different pilots going on. So like I said, the tablet pilot as well as the iPads. The tablets are at Hoover and then Central, East, and West. And then the iPads here at Hoover, but as well Irving, Lowell, and Poynter have the iPads.
So that was just your personal preference as to which one you wanted to use?
Yep, they let us pick which one for the pilot, and I picked the Android tablets.
And of course you and Mrs. Kurtz just embraced this new technology right away and ran with it. We're here now with Mrs. Kurtz, and you're the other 7th grade literacy teacher here at Hoover Middle School, and you are also working with this pilot along with Mrs. Lalk.
Yes.
And how does this new program, how is it merging with your current curriculum?
Well, we were already using quite a bit of technology, but this has really enhanced what we've been able to do. One example is when we do plot structure, we do tableaus, and the students do still pictures of each scene of the plot. And that usually took us several days in the past. We had to do the still picture, upload it, and that took quite a bit of time. And now we can do it immediately. The students take their own pictures and upload them to our Moodle, which is our class virtual learning environment. It's worked really well.
And I was reading what you guys submitted for this pilot program, and you just have wonderful ideas coming out of this. I mean, you could just see it flowing. You knew exactly what you were going to do
Every day we think of new things. It's a lot of fun.
How do students use the tablets on a daily basis?
Well, one of my favorite apps that we've started using is called Supernotes. And if you can picture the old way of doing this, picture a whiteboard and dry erase markers, and the students would be asked a question and then respond their whiteboard and reveal it to the class. Well, we can use Supernotes, which is a great app. Same type of thing where the students write, but this time they write with their finger, and then again they reveal it to the class. It's perfect. Ms. Kurtz mentioned our Moodle, which is our virtual learning environment. So now instead of doing the paper and pencil where they would reply to me, they would actually write or type into the Moodle, and as soon as they would hit save, their work would be available to me to show on the Promethean board, so we can really showcase students' work immediately. Another thing we've been able to do is create videos. So for example, if I give the class some choices for a project, rather than taking time out of the class to explain all the projects, what I would do is I would introduce them and then let the students choose, and they would watch the video pertaining to their project. So if they're doing a voice thread, a Glogster, or using the publisher program, they only have to watch that video, and it's a great time saver. The other thing I just love is the digital books called ebooks, which is non-fiction books, and so students finish work early, I encourage them to read that, and it comes with a video and then the digital book with audio and then comprehension questions to follow. The students love them.
Well, what new things or experiences besides what you just explained can students have with the use of these tablets?
We're doing a lot less paper and pencil activities, and we can give immediate feedback on work. As Mrs. Lauk mentioned, we put their work up on the Promethean board immediately because they post it to our Moodle, and we can give immediate feedback. We can also take really great student examples and put those up so the students, as they're working, know what we're expecting from them. And the other feature that we've really enjoyed using is a virtual chat. So with the tablets and the Moodle, they interact together very well. The students can chat about a discussion question that we've posted, and then each student in the class has a voice rather than the old method of raise your hand and calling on one or two students.
And you two have both been great at embracing technology. How has this helped you improve as a teacher?
Well, it's definitely let us just run with the possibilities. The ideas were there before, but we didn't necessarily have the technology or the access to technology, where now the second we think it, we try it, and then the kids are truly our guinea pigs, and they've been doing great. I know one thing we're trying to do now is find another classroom with these capabilities to Skype with, which I think the kids would be so thrilled about. So that should be coming up here pretty soon.
You may have to come back and see that.
Sounds good.
And have you heard positive feedback from students as well as their parents?
The students are very excited. When they come in each day, their first question is, when are we using the tablets? Are we using the tablets? So it's gotten to the point that on our daily agenda, we mark what activities will be used with the tablets so that they know right away when the tablets are going to come out. So they're very excited about doing that. We've communicated with the parents in a number of ways through Infinite Campus, email. We've tweeted about the different things that we're doing in class, and we also posted a Moodle to our video about the day that they learned we were getting the tablets, and that was really a fun day.
Well, this is just another wonderful example of technology here, because the district has gone to posting Facebook and tweets as well, and now Hoover as a building is tweeting. And so with you guys just merging this technology, the possibilities are endless. Thank you so much.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
It's made me understand things better because they can do it up on the board with everybody.
And you're not embarrassed to go up?
No, it's actually fun to go up and do it.
And so are you more engaged and students are coming up to the Promethean board more often with use of the tablets?
Yeah.
And that's something you enjoy doing?
Yes.
Well, thank you so very much. As you can see, embracing technology has definitely enhanced the learning environment here in the 7th grade literacy class. These teachers are doing a wonderful job of using new technology to engage the students with their collaborative teaching efforts. Thank you so much for watching In Our Schools. I'll see you next time. I'm Katrina Heeman.